The upcoming live-action Star Wars series The Mandalorian is pretty anticipated ever since the first trailer finally launched for the series at D23 Expo. Fans are really excited to see a grungy, dirty, and gritty side to the Star Wars universe through the lens of a bounty hunter played by Pedro Pascal. One of the really cool things about this series is that it's set to explore the actual kind of lore and mythology of the Mandalorians and their planet Mandalore. Because unlike Boba Fett, Pedro Pascal's Mandalorian is true blood. In a new interview with Entertainment Weekly, Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni both talked about the project and how it's actually going to connect to the larger Star Wars universe. It seems like the show is actually going to set up some of the origins of the very early First Order in the intervening years after the defeat of the Empire and the start of The Force Awakens. Favreau said that in Episode 7, the First Order are not just starting out, they're pretty far along, so anything could really happen in those 30 years in between now and then, which should be quite interesting to see and explored in the Mandalorian series. Just based off the trailer, it seems like we're going to get a bunch of different villains the Mandalorian's going to have to go up against, and kind of the remnants of the Empire. Maybe those fringe survivors do start up the First Order to try and take power back. And we also know that some characters, like the one that Gina Carano is playing, is an ex-Imperial shock trooper, so that should be cool to kind of explore a different side of the Star Wars universe. In addition to this new information, EW also released 2 new images, one of which shows off the Mandalorian fighting against a couple Trandoshans, and the other one with Gina Carano and Pedro Pascal's characters next to each other. All in all, I'm very excited to check out the series. It's definitely one of the things I'm looking forward to the most, and the great thing is that it's going to be available on a launch day. So be sure to drop your thoughts down below, and for all things on The Mandalorian and Star Wars and pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.